Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and what a day today. It is sunny outside and it's a perfect day to do an unboxing. Now what do we have here? We have a one-of-a-kind GMT that we're going to look into today. Now this, before I start, I'm going to say that this is a limited edition. That means only a limited number of watches has been made. So if they are sold out, that means you don't get to buy them new anymore. So you'll have to probably hunt them down on the second-hand market. So with that said, let's unbox this one-of-a-kind special GMT for you guys. So as I told you guys before, we are doing a limited edition unboxing, and today we are unboxing Jack Mason Strat-o-timer. This is a collaboration between Dr. Pepper and Jack Mason. This is I think their third version. I'm not sure, I'll have to check, but this is a 2025 edition, and I was very much excited for this piece. I wanted to get this piece right away, and finally I did it. I bought it with my own money, so I'm gonna do the unboxing today. So let's do it together. Now I believe each one of these watches come with a collector's edition box, which is a very unique design. I think this is the same design as their Dr. Pepper can that has the same colors. As you can see, we have Dr. Pepper. There's like a number over here, 10, 2, and 4. I think this 10, 2, and 4 has to do something with Dr. Pepper old motto or something. We'll check that later. Over here it says Strat-o-timer GMT limited edition from Jack Mason. Look at the boxing. I mean, it looks like a book. If you look at from the side, it looks like a book, and it actually is fantastic. Look at all these old paperweight cartoon from Dr. Pepper has been added over here, and this is fantastic. This is an unboxing that I'm really excited. Now let's get started. You know, this package, you can put it on your bookshelf so that anyone comes at your home, you can show them that you have a limited edition Dr. Pepper version Jack Mason. So let's get started. Let's open the box. Nice and easy. And as you can see on the right side, there's some text over here. Yeah, there's it says at the bottom over here that says limited edition of 230. So here's the old model that we were talking about from the packaging that says 10, 2, and 4. As you can see, it says drink a bite to eat at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock. I think this has something to do with the lume or the indices on the watch. If you are a Dr. Pepper fan, this is probably a perfect treat for you. So let's get started getting the watch out. Comes with a nice sort of like a pouch over here. It's soft materials. I don't know what it is, definitely not leather, but it's sort of like a velvety, and you have a badge over here that says assembled in the United States of America, designed in Texas. Let's put the watch on the side. Let's see what we have in the box. So we have a couple of paperworks down here, and we have an official certificate of authenticity, Strat-o-timer GMT Dr. Pepper Real Sugar. Fantastic. So this is from Jack Mason, and then you have a 5-year warranty. Also, I think all of these movements are in-house regulated. That means from all the automatic watches, Jack Mason says the tolerance between plus and minus 5 seconds. Pretty fantastic actually. So you'll see that there's a card for that as well. There's a helpful tips before you wear your watch, how to wind your watch, some guides to how to use automatic watch. If you have never used an automatic watch before, this is a quick guide, so you can check it. You can also check YouTube for all these mechanisms to understand how your automatic watches. And then finally a card from Peter Cho, the designer and the co-founder, and there's it's refreshing. I would have loved a handwritten note. Now I have already done watch unboxing recently where there was a handwritten note from the designer, which was fantastic, but this also feels like something that they cared for. So let's put all of these on the side because I think this is what we came here for, to unbox the limited edition Jack Mason Strat-o-timer. Now before we start, I'm gonna do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am actually wearing one of my favorite watches, SRP L15 from Seiko. It's a dive watch. This is one of my favorite watches. Now this is a trio of watches that I own with all black, and this one is one of them. I'll do a full video later this month where I talk about some of these black watches that I own. Now black is my favorite color, so this one is perfect for me. This is stealth look, so here it is, SRP L15. So let's start with the unboxing over here. Basically it's the second unboxing, so it drops off here. Let's put it on the side, and there you go. The watch is inside. Let's get it out. Ooh, it's a little bit heavy. Do we have anything inside? We don't have anything inside. So let's put it on the side, and look at this watch. My God, I think this does not justify how beautiful it is on the naked eye right here. I'm lost for words actually. This is fantastic. Look at this color, man. I believe in some of the YouTube videos that I've seen, a lot of people said this color is weird, but for me, I don't think so. I think this actually looks really gorgeous. I mean, look at that first glance, and this is catching a lot of eye from different places. You wear this anywhere, at work, at gym, not gym, of course, this is not a gym watch, at work probably, or a social setting. People are gonna ask, that is a very unique looking watch, and it actually tells you it looks very expensive. It looks very expensive. So what do we have here? Okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna peel off these stickers a little bit later. The reason I don't want to do it is because this is my personal watch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the watch a little bit, try to see the movement and everything, and then I start to peel them off. But I want to show you guys how beautiful the dial is.
One eternity later.
My God, I gotta say, this has so many stickers in so many places. Okay guys, so I couldn't contain myself, so I did the full sticker reveal on this one. I'm telling you, this has so many stickers in so many places, so many small places, that I almost have to get a magnifying glass to look at in each and every corner. So let's finally take or peel off this final sticker. I believe, hopefully this is the last one. This is the most important one, and I'm gonna take it off. Let's take it off. Oh my God, look at this. Look at how gorgeous this watch is, man. I don't know why people find this color weird or something. This is not weird actually. This is actually looks really good. I think Jack Mason did a really great job collaborating with Dr. Pepper on this color, and they brought this color over here instead of the dial or anywhere else. They actually bought the color on the bezel, and you can see the green over here and the red. I believe this bezel is loomed as well, so we're gonna take a look at that. Now I'm gonna do a full review of this watch once I wear this watch for a couple of days, and then I'm gonna try to do a full review. But here it is. Look at this, all these indices. You see there's like a Texas Lone Star. I think that's called Texas Lone Star. I think shows the star for the Texas state of Texas, and then the GMT hand yellow. Now I, for a very special reason, bought this watch. I didn't bought this watch because it's a Dr. Pepper edition or it's a limited edition or for any sort of that, or the color on the bezel, that it's unique or something like that. I actually bought this watch because of that yellow GMT hand. Now I was looking for a GMT watch with a black dial with a yellow GMT. Now Tudor actually sells one which I think fits perfectly for what I was looking for, but it was a little bit out of my budget, so I didn't want it to go. I wanted something, fun as a GMT watch. So let's take a quick look at the bezel. I think this is a 48 click bi-directional bezel. Let's see how it feels. Feels nice and solid. The snap on the markers pretty accurately, and I love how it feels on the hand. This is fantastic. I love this. Let's put it back. Let's try to see if we can put it back on the right place. As you can see, the numbers actually match the 12 and 6 position. We also see the movement over here. It's working. Hopefully I can bring that in the camera. There you go. The movement you can see. Now again, I've told you guys before, this is a limited edition watch, so this every one of these are numbered. What do we have on the case back? So I think on the case back there are a couple of mottos that's written over here. I think the same motto, like a drink a bite to eat at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock. That's the old Dr. Pepper motto for their real sugar branding maybe. And here it is. And it also says assembled and regulated in the United States of America. Nice bracelet. I think it looks really nice with the watch over here. 3-link bracelet wouldn't look really good. This I believe looks a lot more better than the 3-link one. Can you wear this watch with a NATO strap? I don't think so. I don't think you really could rock a NATO strap on a GMT watch. I think this would look perfect over here with the stainless steel band. And then you have a micro adjustment over here. As you can see, you actually can make it smaller any time of the day. So like you can make it smaller or bigger. So here you go. Let's look at on your wrist. Let's look how it looks on your wrist. Now I have a very small wrist, but here you go. Let's see if I can put it right next to my Seiko. Here you go. See, you know what? Let's take this off for now. Let's put it on my wrist. Now I haven't done the full bracelet adjustment yet, but let's do that later. Oh, we do have a nice surprise over here. It says be your best. Looks fantastic. And then you have on the clasp over here, you see the Lone Star Jack Mason brand. There you go. On hand. Now runs a little bit bigger on my hand because I have a very small hand. I'm a very small person, so but look at that. I believe once I adjust the bracelet, I will wear this, and it's a little bit heavy for my taste, the watch. I think just because all the case is a little bit heavier than usual. I do have other cases that are far heavier than this, but they don't really feel like that heavy. This one has a heft to it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a weight check on this one to see if it's actually heavier than the other one. We have a domed sapphire crystal, I believe, and I think this bezel also has sapphire crystal. I'll have to check on the full review. I'll explain all of that. Now all the specification, I'm not gonna talk about it because this is just an unboxing first look. I just want to look at this watch with you guys. I just want to see, see what it truly feels like. We have I think a screw down crown over here, and we also have the star over here for the Jack Mason brand. They are actually really rocking this with the star on the Texas and everything. Really good looking watch. Look at this. So there you go. Unboxing of the Jack Mason Strat-o-timer limited edition Dr. Pepper. We're gonna do a full review in the coming weeks. I want to wear this watch every day because this is gonna be my personal watch. So I'm gonna wear this on office. I'm gonna work on social settings and see how it actually feels on the hand, and then I'm gonna give you guys a full review. I believe you can have the same review anywhere for Jack. any one of the Jack Mason Strat-o-timer. They should all be pretty similar, but since it's a limited edition, I'm gonna look it through a different eye, and this is it. Jack Mason Strat-o-timer Dr. Pepper limited edition. See you guys on the next video. Ciao.